Hey, que la que hay, it's Rocky here from SpeakSpanishFaster.com, and in today's video, I have a lot to cover. I'll first be taking the time to answer this question. It's a very important question. Should you use Spanish music as a tool for learning Spanish? Now, the answer may surprise you, so be sure to stay for that answer. I'll be doing that section, that part of the video in Spanish, so that you can get some good comprehensible input. And of course, anytime I do Spanish on this channel, I will have the subtitles in Spanish and English, so that way you can study it and understand it fully. Also, be sure to add in our hyperspeed method. So when I talk in Spanish, you listen and read the subtitles a few times until you understand it all, and then you speed it up to 1.5 or even 1.75x by clicking the little settings tool at the bottom right of your video, and then listen again at regular speed with no subtitles and watch the magic. After you're done with that, keep watching the video because the next segment I will be talking about using skin in the game to become fluent in Spanish faster. I'll be doing this segment in English because I'm not sure that there's even an equal Spanish translation for the term skin in the game, at least in the way that I want to explain it. And because this is such an important concept, I want to make sure that you fully understand it, and I want to make sure that I even explain it properly to you so that you can implement it. I'll put the timestamps in the description, don't worry, so that you can easily navigate between the Spanish section and the English section, and for the hyperspeed method and all that. I will do my best to make things as easy as possible for you. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right in. Antes de empezar, déjame decir que a nadie le encanta la música más que yo. Siempre estoy escuchando música, pero para diversión, no para aprender una lengua. Claro que puedes analizar canciones en español y puede ser una herramienta que usas para estudiarlo, pero no debe ser la única que usa. La razón es porque las canciones no te dejan consumir una gran cantidad de contenido. Déjame explicar. Por ejemplo, si escuchas la canción Un beso por Aventura, una canción maravillosa, vas a notar que cantan la misma palabra una y otra vez. Lo que pasa es que las canciones se repiten mucho porque la estructura de una canción es el coro, el verso, coro, verso. Así que va a escuchar la misma frase y palabra. Una canción de 5 minutos solo contiene muy poca palabra, ¿verdad? Próximo, tenemos que recordar que los tipos de música van a tener los mismos temas. Por ejemplo, Aventura hacía la música bachata. Así que si escuchas a otros bachateros, verás que cantan de las mismas cosas. Por ejemplo, amor, traición, relaciones, y usan la misma palabra. Así que si pasa una hora escuchando ese tipo de música, es muy probable que no hayas aprendido mucha palabra nueva. Esto significa que no vas a poder expandir tu vocabulario. Y no solo eso, pero sabemos que las canciones siguen patrones de rima y a veces no imitan conversaciones. Cantantes cambian la estructura de una frase para hacerla rimar con otra, o cambian la pronunciación de una palabra para hacerla rimar con otra. En otras palabras, la estructura de las oraciones se cambian para satisfacer estos patrones de rima. Así que a veces el español que estás escuchando y aprendiendo no es el español que se habla en conversaciones. De nuevo, escuchar música en español es mejor que escucharla en inglés si tu meta es aprender español, pero no debe ser tu método principal de aprenderlo, porque al final del día, nuestra meta no es solo aprenderlo, pero poder hablarlo con otra persona. Y con eso está muy claro que la música no puede ser la única manera en la que lo aprende. Al contrario, 5 minutos de escuchar un podcast o ver una entrevista, film o leer una página en un libro, es muy probable que estará expuesto a una gran cantidad de palabras más que una canción. Y si hablamos de una hora de música versus una hora de lo que acabo de mencionar, quiero decir, no hay comparación. Okay, the next topic I want to explain in English, like I said before, because I don't really know if there's a way to explain it in Spanish. This idea of having skin in the game when it comes to your Spanish learning and how it's key to becoming fluent faster in Spanish. I wanted to touch on this topic because a few days ago I got a question from a student that pretty much wrote in and told me that they were struggling to stay motivated in learning Spanish, and they wanted to know if there was anything that I could recommend to them. So let me give you a quick little background of skin in the game and why that's the answer to this question. So recently I came across a video. It was about a lady that learned Spanish at the age of 46. I forgot what her name was, but we will call her Debbie for the purposes of this video. Now, I was super impressed with her ability, mostly because she had only been learning Spanish for about 6 months. Her Spanish, it wasn't perfect, but she did have very, very good pronunciation, and she was able to hold a conversation for 20 to 30 minutes, which is pretty impressive. She talked about how she wanted to learn Spanish because her boyfriend didn't speak much English. He actually lived in Mexico at the time, and his family didn't speak any English. Now, I know you probably want to know, like, what's the secret? What's the strategy? Well, her strategy was really simple. She just said that she listened to a lot of Spanish. No matter what she was doing, she would listen to podcasts or watch Spanish shows. Anytime she could incorporate Spanish into her life, she would do it. But the thing that I noticed was how much she wanted to learn Spanish for her boyfriend. This is someone who had taken Spanish classes years earlier while in school, but of course, she, like most people, didn't experience great results. And then 30 years later, she decides to retake Spanish because she ends up meeting the man of her dreams, and she wants to learn it to please him, to build a better relationship with him. And this love became the ultimate skin in the game because now there is risk involved. Because if she failed to learn Spanish, it could have negatively affected her relationship with her boyfriend and his family. And where there's risk, there's motivation. And that's where real skin in the game is born. That motivation is going to be enough to keep us going even when times get tough. I mean, even when you're learning Spanish and things get boring, because let's face it, learning Spanish isn't the most fun thing on the agenda, that motivation gives us willpower to keep going. Sure, from the outside looking in, it's just going to look like listening to Spanish was the reason that she became fluent. But when you remove that skin in the game, she doesn't have that same motivation to even stay consistent with her Spanish studies. So that skin in the game is really the reason why she even stayed consistent and wanted to listen to Spanish. And this is why most people never stick to Spanish, right? Because they want to learn Spanish just to learn it or just to pass a class. That's why we don't really learn in school, because there's weak skin in the game, especially when a C or D grade is enough to get you by. So if you're struggling to stay motivated with your Spanish practice, I recommend that you find some ways to put some skin in the game, to take on some risk. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be many things. Maybe you can get a promotion by adding that you're a Spanish speaker to your resume. Maybe you can get your dream job because you have Spanish on your resume. Maybe your travel experience will be much better because of your ability to speak Spanish. Heck, maybe you can even make a deal with a friend and bet them money that you have to learn Spanish in a certain period of time. And if you don't, then you have to pay them money. Okay? Those are ways you can add skin in the game, but no matter what you do, you want to take on some risk for failing not to learn the language. I guarantee that after this, you will definitely stay motivated and you will stay consistent, and your Spanish results will go through the roof. So to recap today's Spanglish video, be careful if you're just using music to learn Spanish. Mix in podcasts, shows, YouTube videos, books, and my program 7-Day Spanish, of course, which I'll put a link in the comments for you and you could check that out. And also find some skin in the game. Hold yourself accountable. If you do all that, I have no doubt that you will reach all your Spanish goals. If you enjoyed the video, please do me a big favor and click the thumbs up for me. Comment below, let me know what other questions you have, and let me know if there's anything that I can help you with. That's why I'm here. Last but not least, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications so you never miss another video. Until next time, hasta luego.